Oh wow, that was so much harder than I could have possibly ever have imagined. Hello and welcome to video 8 in the series as I train towards a sub 3-hour marathon. Today is race day, so this video is going to be all about race strategy and execution, and if you stay with me to the end you will find out whether I was able to achieve that sub 3-hour dream.
Race day morning, I'm having my porridge, I'm having my coffee as per my plan, and I'm just feeling like a little bit on edge. I stupidly looked at the data from my Oura ring, and I've done this in the past every single time and I haven't learned. Before big races, why on earth am I looking at that data? Because if it says you haven't slept well or you haven't recovered well, there's nothing you can do about it. You've got to go and do it anyway, so it's just going to put you in a weird headspace. I mean, I remember before my first 100 miler, I wore a Whoop band and I had 4% recovery, and that did not tee me up mentally for a fantastic race. And I looked at my ring this morning and it said I had minor signs, so that's great. Why did I look at it? So I recommend, if you have any sort of data, I wouldn't look at your heart rate variability pre-race because you're still going to have to go out and race. Anyway, just going to completely take that away from my mind and start thinking about the race. The strategy is going to be to run negative splits. Now, that's not normally how I run. I normally like to just get excited and go absolutely as fast as I can, but I think that might cripple me because all of the training going up to it, you only run about 2/3, and it's that last hour that I'm nervous about. So as the plan is to run sub 3, I'm going to plan to try and run just under 3 and then maybe push for the last 10K. And I want to feel energetic. I want to have energy. I want to have like good vibes in my legs. I want to be able to push in that last 10K and to be able to enjoy it. Why am I doing this? Well, yesterday I went and had a chat with one of my good friends who's actually running Edinburgh as well. And he is a triathlon and a running coach. And he basically sold me on the reason to run negative splits. He was saying that your pace and your heart rate will start to have this decoupling. He'll explain that in a much better way than I can. But basically you want to delay that period of time for as long as possible. So feeling calm, feeling energetic, feeling like you can run harder in the first half, even up to say the first 30K, kind of where you want to be, and then allow you to push on. So that is the plan. Not gonna be too guided on the actual pace number. I'm gonna try and look at heart rate as well, but make sure that I'm feeling good within myself. I've got bin bags sorted. It's meant to be really blustery. The other piece of advice that my running coach friend gave me was, because it's going to be really windy, to try and find someone tall and run behind them. So to get that little drafting effect. The plan is to find someone there and try and capture that free energy, because apparently you can save about 10% energy by running behind someone, especially if you're coming into that on wind. So I'm going to be doing that. Otherwise, just nervous now, and then got to go and execute it. Food coming in, carb load yesterday was great, fantastic, and I've got my nutrition plan set. Here we go.
Just over 5k in and succeeded so far. Haven't gone out too hot. All good. The sun is out though. It's feeling good. It's the halfway point. The sun. It's a beautiful day. Sun's out. Got a tailwind this whole way. Feeling chill. Aiming for that negative split. Oh, just got that runner's high. Breeze coming off the sea. Sweat on the top of the head. Yes, please. Hydration game. Yes, I do. Yeah, boy. Still sucks. Yeah, going well.
Against the door, only any security member is on the stage at the finish line.
I don't think it was sub-3. The last 7 miles into the wind. I was stopping, I was walking, I couldn't keep the heart rate down. Oh my goodness. I'm moving slowly, sir.
Okay, you take this time.
Thanks, Steve. Big ups. This lady.
Well done. Nice one, James. This is for you.
So I have the finisher's medal, but sadly the time, it was 3 hours and 41 seconds, which I have quite mixed emotions about, because obviously I'm sad because I didn't achieve the sub-3 hour goal, but then I do think I ran to the best of my ability, which I'm very happy and proud of myself with. I think the headwind in the last 9 miles just made it exceptionally difficult, and I couldn't tolerate the intensity. So more training at threshold, it would seem. In the next video, the final video next week, I'm going to be reviewing what happened, and we're going to look at what tips or tricks we can take from it so that you can succeed with your sub-3 hour attempt.